Jesus, boys.
All right, we're live with JT Larson of the Larson Bros.
One of
JT,
two.
what's up, man? Good to see you.
Good to be here. Thanks for having me.
You ever have like a lawn mowing service with your brother and call it like the Larson Bros lawn service?
You know, I should. So, well, my actual name, so John Thomas is my first name. And my dad comes from a family of 14 kids.
Jeez, Louise.
And he's on the younger side. So, I mean, I've got cousins born in the 70s and stuff. But
wow.
So anyways, they name all their kids after each other. And my dad couldn't decide between his twin brothers, John and Tom. So
That's funny.
I got both of them.
That is funny. That's cool. I like that story.
All right, we're in the water here. Day 2 finals, 2022 NCAA men's swimming and diving championships, 500 freestyle consoles. Double Olympic gold medalist is in the middle of the pool for you. Bobby Fink getting the awful 9th place by just a couple tenths of a second this morning. Yeah, that's where we are.
We are in the water. Okay.
150 yards in. Where are you, Brett?
Yeah.
It's looking better now.
Yeah,
Is it?
quality's great. Yeah.
Yeah, way better.
Dude, I don't know what's happening. Who knows what's happening?
Look at Grant.
But I'm at the 150.
We were just joking when you were off. Did you call JT's dad like you did when you were down in Texas to ask for a little tech support?
Yeah, I should have. Your dad was the man. He hooked us up. But
yeah, we went down to Texas with a camera that we'd never used before. Like neither one of us are into photography or videography or anything like that, and we winged it. Luckily he was on the horn to give us a couple tips to get it up and running.
I just I took the Wi-Fi off my phone, so I didn't know whether that was just messing up my computer.
Well, yeah, dude, it's like enormously different.
Now I'm sitting in the sun.
Yeah, way better.
Yeah. Where is Ryan and Beefy? They're on their way. Promise. Ryan's still in the water. He said he's going to be a little late. I just think he just wanted to skip the 500s personally. But
yeah,
Tom's on his way. He's coming.
Yeah, it's tough, man. I'm
bathing. I don't think the Cowboys
and feeding crying babies and trying to.
I just don't think the Cal guys had any players here, right? The Cal don't have any men in the 5, do they?
No.
Yes, I think they just didn't want any part of it.
I think with their projected scoring, though, they're ahead of pace.
Are they really?
Yeah, I don't think they had anybody projected to score.
I can't believe the Texas Divers didn't score any points.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's big.
That's unusual.
That's a big headline.
Yeah, at least with them, I know they get better the higher up they go.
All right, 350 yards in. We got a race here. It is the whole entire heat is really close. Middle of the pool is the Stanford kid, Preston Forrest, is leading Bobby Fink on his right hip right now.
Bobby's going to Fink everybody.
Yeah,
here.
He's just playing, actually. I mean, he looks like very comfortable, but this Stanford kid is looking fresh.
Yeah, he's given a body length.
Look at Grant Schultz even. With how much he's been, with how much he's been through.
Yeah, he's been through a lot
with surgeries and.
Yeah, Stanford's doing good. Greg Meehan was on here, obviously coach of the women's team, not the men's team, but is on deck with them all the time and interacting with them. And he was right. He said he was hoping that Stanford would win the 800 free relay, but in reality, what he said was he thinks they're going to be really close to winning and they'll probably make the podium. And he was correct. They got third. They are sneaky good, as he said.
Bobby Fink.
And,
Fink.
No, Preston Forrest got him. Preston Forrest not let Bobby Fink him.
Why does he leave it so late? Come on, man. Don't leave it that late. I mean, won a couple of Olympic golds that way, but I don't know. This is a short course.
And way shorter event.
Run out of space.
4 minutes for 7 minutes.
4:11 still not very fast for Bobby, right?
No. I mean, he went 4:0
10
6. What's his best? And anyone got a best time on Fink in the comment section?
Yeah, I know Kieran's 406. I think Bobby's.
Is it? Bobby gets better as he goes up.
Some big points from Florida there. Texas only grabbing a couple, so not as bad as it could be.
Fink's last 50, 22.9 on the last 50.
My goodness.
Best time here of a 4:10, so he's not that far off.
That's it, 4:10.
That's what they say. It's too short for him. He needs length. But he's popping 22.9s at the end, so
crazy.
That's double verified too.
Good. Double verification.
Sockwall is out tweeting his brains out right now.
Yeah.
All right, let me switch this over here.
Diego's here. Greetings from Spain. Appreciate Diego. Oh, speak of the devil. See if he can get a camera going. Here he is. Oh, here he is.
Hey, I'm Tom Fields from the United States, and I did the 100 fly, and I got a gold medal.
Where was that from?
You were waiting for that.
World Cup.
He was waiting for that.
They gave me very specific instructions, and I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah, no, it's funny. all those videos were great.
Did you get the ESPN up, Tom?
Are they racing? It says like undefined right now.
The men's B final of the 500 just went off.
Is that a hat tan or a surfing tan?
Cap, unfortunately. All right, I'm going to try and log in. I couldn't.
They're introducing the A finalists right now.
All right, I'll be quiet until I figure it out.
No, you're fine.
No, it's okay. It's okay. This kid from Georgia.
Off Matt Sates.
Is that Sates? He looks like he's slapped himself silly. He's got some slap marks on his chest there.
Damn, I really want to.
He's done the old scissors yellow on the chest.
He's pretty good at swimming.
Yeah.
He
was completely in control this morning.
That's what I heard.
I don't think he negative split, but he descended like the last 450s beautifully.
Yo,
It was
guys,
badass.
can you see
What's
me?
happening, man? Yep.
What
How
up?
are you guys doing?
Hey, Murph.
So I need
What's
to,
up, bro?
I need to close these blinds. It's like it looks like a dungeon in here.
You got to work on that lighting.
Look at the windows in this place. What is it? Castle? He lives in a castle.
All right, lineups on the bottom of your screen. Scrolling if you need to know who's where. This is going to be a heck of a swim. I mean, all three races tonight, but man. And shout out to Brooks Vail. I think he's made the final all 4 years. Maybe this is 5th year.
Yeah, I think Brooks might be like a 6th year. I feel like that guy's been around forever.
Yeah, me too. He is. Yeah, he's always in this heat.
I mean,
We need some predictions real quick. Murph, who's winning this?
Oh, dude, I think Sates is gonna get it.
Yeah.
What about
I'm
you
on
guys?
Sates. Tom, I'm on Sates. Tom, who are you on? Tom's silent.
Sates for sure.
Sates. What about J2? Who you thinking? You got Texas boys here, right?
We got Texas guys, but I'm gonna say Sates, and I'm gonna throw Kieran's gonna be close.
Oh, Sates is
Up or
pushing the
down?
pace early too. Look at him.
Karen was out fastest this morning.
Just so we know, is there lag on anyone's?
I am turning at the 50 now.
I'm
Okay.
30 seconds in.
Oh damn, I'm 22 seconds in.
Yeah, I won't say
Yes.
anything.
It was about a 10-second lag for the women too.
It's not bad. That's not bad.
Not bad.
Also, Tom Ryan, I'm JT. I don't know if we've met, but
What's up,
Good to meet
JT?
y'all.
I know the name, so it's nice to put a face to the name here.
yeah.
Hello. All right, I think I got it.
All right, Karen Smith's out first at 47.0.
Well,
Smith pushing the pace.
Wow.
Kieran's gonna be winning at 300. You'd expect, right?
Yeah, he was out 46.9 this morning, and after the first 150, he like just kind of curtailed it back a bit. But I think he was just getting ready for tonight to get on that pace, and he's hopped on it again.
Yeah.
He's actually he's got a great push off the wall. Like he's got great length. He goes pretty far without having to do anything.
He's like 6'6", 210. I mean, the guy's huge.
Yeah, just one little fly kick.
Yeah, he does one little flutter dolphin, and then he's up at the 10-meter mark.
Yeah.
That's nice. He's cruising too. He looks good.
He's got a pretty stroke.
Karen 136.7 at the 200 in first by quite a bit, almost a full body length on the entire field.
Hobson's throwing his hat in the ring.
Hobson's up there too.
He's
Hobson
back
just
half
got
this
circled.
morning.
If Townley
Rowdy
was
just circled.
he would have had a body length on Kieran right there.
Yeah.
Luke
Townley
is
had
the
these races.
Just cruising here.
Wow.
when I swim, that's the way when I look at them, that's the way I feel like when I swim. I hope.
Does it hurt at all, Tom, that Cal didn't have anyone in this top 16?
Yeah, I mean, I think like all said and done with diving in this, I think their attitude's got to be where like a whole event behind, so you have to make that up in the aggregate is the way that I would think about it. But I mean, that's the way we have to do things.
What about you, Ryan? You bothered at all? They didn't have anyone in this?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we only had 2 guys entered, so I mean, it's not like going into the meet we were thinking that 500 free is going to be a good one. I think going into the meet, you're kind of I honestly don't know what the college guys what their conversations are, but from my perspective, it's like you kind of got to survive the 200, 500 free, and 100 fly at this meet for our guys. Like every other event, I think there is a contender on Cal.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here comes Seitz. Wow. Here comes Seitz lining them up.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh, Seitz with the legs.
I was gonna say he ate him up in like 100 there.
Oh,
he's gonna. Well, Jake's coming too, but he's gonna win by like a body length and a half here.
Kieran's not even gonna podium.
Kieran faded hard, and he looked comfortable.
Yeah, he looked very comfortable. He's getting crushed.
Dude, this guy is a freak.
The Georgia boys. Georgia's going 1-2.
Jake, the champ from last year, and
Georgia boys
are going to go 1-2 with Luke Hobson.
Wow. I'm not going to say anything. Wow.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, damn.
Holy cow, man. That's one of those. Let's check out the splits now.
4.66.
Damn.
Matthew Seitz, your NCAA champion in the 500 freestyle.
Freshman.
Dude,
Freshman.
His last 450s. 25. Yeah. Look at that.
Wow.
A little bit of a change.
Dang.
Ooh.
23s at the back end there.
He sended those last 450s yet again.
That's dirty. That's dirty right there.
Little McGahee, but not the same.
Nate, we've been calling this from the moment we heard they picked him up. This is a big pickup, and he just proved it right there. Massive swim for a freshman.
I'd say it's a big pickup. Jesus.
Yeah. I mean,
incredible.
Never swum yards before. Just swam that like he'd been swimming it all his life.
Let's check out the scores.
You can hit his walls pretty easily. We saw that this week.
Yeah. I'd say that double win favors Cal. Really? Wouldn't you think? I mean, the 1-2 would favor Cal in that instance.
Yeah, I mean, it's always good.
Yeah.
When SEC does well, right? But it's good for, I guess relatively both. But I guess since we didn't have anyone in the event.
Yeah, I think points wise, I think that's a win for Cal points wise. Hobson though, good for him. No, look, I'm with you guys. I'm just going event by event. It's kind of like, well, you got to make it up somewhere, like you just got to keep adding it up.
I didn't realize he was that jacked.
Is he?
Look at him. He's big. Boy, he's built.
He's got the double earrings too. Look at him. Loves it. For
Fashion.
him. Fashion. Who's got the sound on? Might just have to turn that off in the background. We'll get in trouble.
That's me.
Just turn it down a little bit. That's all.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Not that Rowdy cares.
You like my feed?
Handheld.
Where can we watch the NCAA's live? ESPN. Go to ESPN.
Well, that would. I mean, wait. So is that the record?
No,
4,
Karen
6,
is just a
6,
few tenths faster.
4.63.
That's a dirty swim. I mean, that guy's a freak. It's crazy. The freshmen in the NCAA right now, like
Yeah.
Sates and Leon,
Yeah.
like
Nasty.
whoa, like those are some versatile guys.
Brian, we're not allowed to share our screen. It's illegal. I apologize. We're just talking here, man. Thanks for being here.
I think it's free to watch.
Yeah, it should be if you've got some.
It's making
You
me
got the app.
disability.
Yeah. Well, then what's everyone thinking on the 200 IM here?
Alaska.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't
dude.
Destin split 27 on breaststroke?
Yes.
Yeah,
And then 23. Yeah.
Three.
50 point.
23.
That's
Something like that on the back.
yeah.
Yeah, my knowledge is pretty sour, but it's got to be one of the better back 100s, especially a prelim back 100s.
I think it's by far the fastest 100. The final
many-
100.
How many guys have you ever seen split under 24 even on freestyle? I mean, like 23.3 is
Dressel.
insane. I think Selly did it too, but those are the fastest two ever.
It'll be
I mean,
interesting. This race is going to be interesting because of that difference, right? Like Leon and Carson and Trent and Julian are going to be gone.
Yeah.
And Luke Orlando, like he's
The
going to be
entire team
really
was out
fast.
21 this morning besides Destin. Am I wrong? Oh, no, I'm wrong, but pretty much.
Yeah, I think I kind of think Destin will go out faster tonight.
Yeah, I feel like he'll push the backstroke.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think there's no reason Destin should go slower than like 24.4 on backstroke. Like that would still be smooth for him.
JT, looks like you got a fan here.
Nick Carlson. That's my scramble buddy for golf.
Oh, yeah.
All you Texas guys are pretty into golf. Are you? Where do you live now?
I live in Bull Creek, so that's just on the north side of the city.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, but I was telling Brett I'm going to the Dell match play tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
So it's good weather out there.
Yeah, JT works for Dell.
Oh, nice.
That's why his computer looks the best.
Well, I shouldn't say it. This is my Mac.
Yeah, don't say that.
Just cut that part out. Cut that part out.
I was
Get in that.
giving Dell some props, and then you just slammed it.
Hey, dude, it's better to be honest, right?
Murphy,
this guy wants to know if you're scared of Shane Cassis. Yes, he's petrified.
I'm scared of everyone, honestly. You gotta be scared. That's what makes you work hard every day. So I'm scared of everyone.
Split the race.
What was that?
I'm now watching NCAA swimming.
There we go.
There we go. Sates. He's getting his trophy.
Man, he learned
Okay.
what an American football jersey is too. This guy's getting welcome to the U.S. quick.
Virginia Tech is in the top 10. Alabama, Louisville, Arizona State, Cal, Stanford, NC State, Georgia, and then down to Florida and Texas. Okay, here we go. 200 individual medley. I will say I vocally picked here my boy Hugo Gonzalez. He's in the final. I don't think he's going to win it though, but I picked him.
I don't know, Brett. Did you see his swim this morning?
Yeah.
I mean, you know how he swims better than I do, like in terms of racing. But the guy was like, he was four strokes and 4 strokes on breaststroke.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't think he's normally that long.
No, he looked comfortable. I don't know if he's got enough to win, but he looked comfortable this morning. So we'll see. I mean, Hugo's a freak talent. You guys know that. I know that. Yeah. But this might be a little too short for him.
He can go. He's got speed, man.
Is he? Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about. I mean,
sorry.
Yeah. You go, Tom.
Oh, I was changing topics. I don't know where the hell guys find time to train and get sleeves. I respect it, but
training to get
on
sleeves.
Pooches in lane 2, he's
huge
sleeve doing on 200.
Oh yeah, Caleb's got a whole leg. Every weekend he goes and gets something done to his leg.
Caleb's going to be a full body in like 3 years.
Is that what he wants to do?
I don't know if he thought he was going to get a full leg sleeve a year ago. I don't know if that was the plan either.
I feel like you're always planning your next tattoo, right?
Yeah, but he didn't plan a tattoo. He planned a whole like pavement. He just took out his whole leg.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like he learned that lesson with his shoulder. He was telling me, so he wanted to be like very planned out. After that. That's like the only conversation we ever had about tattoos.
Yeah.
Not like his legs
are
small either.
He wants sticks in the B final, bro.
A lot of body.
His B finals 100 in 46.6. Polanski from Stanford.
Nice. Can you guys hear my TV at this level?
No,
not really.
Really.
Nice.
Got to get the rowdy takes in.
I like hearing the cheering. I don't know.
Yeah, I do too.
I love listening to Rowdy.
I'm actually I like Rowdy too.
I admit nothing negative by that.
Oh, I know.
No, well, a lot of people say negative stuff, but I'm like, you take Rowdy out of it, it's not exciting. You can say what you want, but you take him away, it's boring.
No, I've almost gotten myself in trouble being too defensive of Rowdy on Twitter. I think like anyone who gives him shit needs to try it and see.
Yeah, try it. Exactly.
It's
try
so hard.
Jesus Christ.
Ron Polanski, Stanford freshman, winning 139.9.
Good swim.
In the consoles heat.
Oh, that is good.
Good swim.
See the Pac-12 back on the mend, dude.
Oh, Stanford boys are all pumped up. They're loving it.
Stanford swimming good.
They are.
College swimming is better when Stanford's swimming good too. You know, it's better for us.
100%.
Yeah, I'm going to try not to do too many back in my days, but I'll hit you with one here. My freshman year, Pac-10 had 3 top 5 programs.
What were they?
Stanford, Zona, and us.
Zona.
Was USC ever in the mix at all?
It's been a while, man.
Not in my era.
Right.
But, I mean,
it's been a minute. They've always had individual champions and
they had a couple of players, but not like a full team.
And some great Olympians and stuff too. But
I think they had like 1 year in Murph's era that they were like pretty damn good.
Who?
In
USC. They had Condorelli and those guys.
Oh yeah. When they had Dylan Carter.
Dylan Carter.
So, and they had Carson Vistering, who was like a bodybuilder.
The strongest in history.
Dude, their 2 medley was raw. I mean, they were good.
I forgot about him.
Medley.
And obviously, if you open up to like open history, they have like a 4-peat or 3-peat. But
all right, this is where I start getting nervous, guys.
This is where Murph starts screaming at the TV. It's good.
I know. I'm trying to like simultaneously comment and then see how teams are doing like compared to seed tonight.
Yeah. That article made me happy this morning. I don't know if you guys saw that.
No. Oh.
Throughout history, it was only the last 3 years, but like forever, we've just like we're like plus 100 points on seeds.
Oh.
On average.
All right, here we go. Boys are getting introduced.
How
The
cool is
Foster
this?
brothers.
Yeah, how cool is that? Getting to swim in
Yeah.
in an NCAA final with your brother. It's pretty
Mm.
badass.
That is cool.
Oh, that is sick.
It's a Michigan thing back in my day, but always good to see it here.
Nice. Carson's gotten he's gotten more jacked. Definitely.
Yeah, he's bigger than you think he is. That's for sure.
Yeah. But then,
He trains like
right
a
away-
mother too. I heard he trains real good. He's
Yeah.
legit.
Hugo. I see Hugo.
Yeah, you could tell that Carson's one of those guys that wants it, and he's gonna grind, which is
Yeah.
awesome. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Virginia Tech's swimming good, man. They got another guy in here. Is this guy from Spain? Guy with like the four
Virginia
names?
Tech. That's the one I picked to win the 100 fly, isn't it?
No, that's Youssef. He's in the 50 free final, actually.
Oh, right.
He swam really fast in the 50 free.
Okay.
Yeah, this got to be a Spanish guy. Cole Marti. Look at that. Cow.
I know. I was about to say, I like the main setups, dude.
That's pretty.
You got a Pac-12 dual meet, Texas on the inside outside.
Mm.
And Luke on the bottom.
Yeah, great heat.
Yeah.
Can anyone
Final
else?
thoughts? Let's go.
I want to see Luca go out in 20.9.
That'd be great to see.
That's gonna be my hot take of the heat.
20.9.
I
Okay, here
think
we go.
Julian's gonna be leading at halfway. I think that's gonna happen, and I really want Destin to get this one. If you want,
We're in the water. We're in the water.
Yeah, I want to see Destin punch it.
Yeah.
Who's this in lane one?
you might get what you want here.
Luca's in lane 1.
Luke is
There's
going out like a
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. 21-0.
21.
Oh, yeah, we're not completely matched. Sorry, I won't call it super live.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we won't call it.
Damn, that was a pretty good hot take though. I just got to the 50.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. You're that far behind.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're a good 10 seconds behind.
Yeah.
We'll just watch it. We'll just let it
Leon
play
is
out.
ripping it.
Yeah, that guy's so smooth.
Oh shoot, Meat Mobile's ahead.
We'll just make sounds like ooh, ah. Here we go. Back half.
Come on, because I didn't say any names there.
Come on.
Back half of the race.
Come on. I'm gonna have
He is.
I'm gonna have to reload this after this heat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's charging. Come on, man.
Oh.
Oh, he is good. That wow.
Yeah, he's
That's true.
Wow, he's good. His underwaters are filthy. Holy
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. We got ourselves a race. It's coming down to the final 25, boys. Who wants it?
I'm muting you guys for this 25.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just a
Yeah,
good
I was gonna
race.
say that one guy with the good kick out had a good kick out.
Jeez.
Oh,
Louise.
baby.
Jeez.
Incredible.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Incredible.
Mm.
Unbelievable.
Oh, he good. He
That's
real
the
good.
fastest time ever in history. The first man ever under 138.
Dang.
Oh, that's
Oh, wow.
dirty.
Dressel's like, what the fuck?
Holy shit.
21-4, 24-3, 28-4, 23-5.
Damn, and Destin just went absolute nuts.
23-1.
That last
Yeah,
one.
he looked good too.
Why
He looks like
eating so
he looks like he's 14 as well.
Leon.
Yeah.
that guy's gonna be so good when he hits puberty.
Hey, did you not get like 2 monitors?
That's what they
Look at
kept.
his underwaters.
Oh,
That's what Marsh was talking about. Those underwaters, huh? God.
God, he's so smooth.
So
Yeah.
smooth. All of his strokes. Like the
It
best.
looked like
ever.
it looked like Hugo had a good swim. What did he get? 4th or 5th there?
Fifth.
5th, yeah.
5th. Okay, Gonzalez. Yeah,
Five guys
got under 40. Oh, the Foster brothers did not swim particularly well.
Yeah, I feel like that's a bummer. I like Carson a lot.
Yeah. Trent and Julian there.
So as a disclaimer.
137.6.
Oh, it's just crazy looking at how, like, I mean, obviously all of these guys are like stupid talented, but they're talented in like all different ways. It's very cool to watch.
Was that your day one?
Me?
Usually? Yeah.
Yeah, that's who I am.
Yeah.
When I was in college, though, it was the dirty triple. I had to go 2 free relay, 2 IM, and then 4 medley relay.
Oh, yeah. That backstroke at the end there, that 100 back, that must have tickled.
Yeah, well, it was honestly fine, but then I was just so trashed the next day that I want to go faster. Just go to say it.
Right.
Oh, dude. That's a good point. I would be off today.
You had today off?
Well, no, I only have a medley, and it's tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You did the double the next day, right? Fly back?
Well, 4, but yeah.
Yeah. But the fly back double is how many times did you go back to back as champion?
Oh, I only won once.
Just once?
Yeah, David Nolan. And well, I never won both the same. I only won both together once because stop.
Oh, right.
And then my senior year, David Nolan beat me. Those Stanford guys really screwed up my whole thing.
Yeah, that whole competition thing sucks.
Yeah.
Rowdy's saying that Marchand, what? Let's get this one up. Marchand have a back half, but geez, he went 150. Let's get this up here. Let's see some splits here. What do we got?
137.6.
Yeah, what's he going to go in the 400?
He could take Chase's record away.
Oh, for sure. I think that one's going for sure.
Like, what do you go at Pac-12s?
334.
34, yeah. The record's 33.
Right? No, he's 139.
Yeah, he was 139. I mean, this is a big drop from 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Heck of a swim from Luke Orlando, too.
Can we look at the B final results again?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I've always found this interesting. 40.5, you get 10th.
Well, it keeps refreshing. Sorry.
Oh, you're good, dude. All right, yeah. So 2 guys would have been in the hunt there.
So what's the team scores right there? 1. Oh, different event.
This is the 500, yeah.
It's 135 to 107, Texas.
135 to 107.
Still early goings, boys.
Yeah, but I feel like that's, I mean, like Cal's probably outperformed a little bit tonight compared to like the seeds that they were.
Cal looked like they moved up a little.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like from outside looking in, it looks like it's a pretty deep meet. So, I mean, those couple points here and there, I think that might matter.
Yeah.
I forget where I saw this or someone told me, but I don't think people are expecting like the 600s this year, right? We're looking at like mid 4s, maybe low 5s to win. Total points.
Yeah, I'm not sure actually.
Yeah, it's not going to be a domination, no.
Yeah.
It's deep.
Because Texas don't have the divers this year either to dominate like that. And then Cal's never had the divers. You guys never had the help. Do you guys? What's the deal with the diving? You're not.
Yeah, you guys are outside. It's sunny. It's California. What's going on?
Well, we built Legends, and it's there. And then I think we've had some coaching turnover. And then I think the pandemic was hard to keep the full program going. Would be my answer. I don't know what Murph would say.
I mean, I don't know. Honestly.
I just would have thought at some point you're just like, all right, we're sick of this. And let's stop giving away 150 points.
It's been like this old, almost controversy forever, right? It's like 2 different sports. I don't ever look at diving. I don't know any of the divers' names. I'm sorry. I'm not interested in that sport. But it's part of the sport.
I tried watching
in college swimming, it's part of the sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they do track and field. I mean, they're completely different sports too, right? You know, you got some guy running down a track and another guy throwing a shot put.
I completely agree, Brett. We should do an aquatics championship and sport polo included in that.
Yeah, Tom, you got to do some synchro, dude. You got to do some artistic swimming. You got to pick a hot track to come out, do some nice choreography going.
Let's see how Texas's polo team's doing, bro.
Polo team. Yeah, put it all in there. Throw them all in.
What did Luca go?
139.
How did can you scroll up on your results?
Yep.
139.2.
Man, he had
good swim too.
He has some big cojones that first 50. He still held on. Dude, that's sick.
That's faster than I take out my 100 fly.
Yeah, I love watching that dude swim. I think he's got great breaststroke arms. He just doesn't have a supernatural breaststroke kick to get him through there.
Luca?
Yeah.
He's a great swimmer.
Yeah.
Dude, what if Sates was in that heat?
I know that's a great point, because I think everyone thought like, oh, well, he's going to swim the 200 IM and he swam the 500 freestyle instead. So
he's got, I mean, it's good. I'm sure Jack would say he's blessed with this, but he's got so many choices to make.
He made the right choice.
Yeah.
And Georgia's swimming lights out. I mean, they're all swimming great. Hey, there's Eddie Reese and Rowdy.
Well, I got to get back to the camera. Okay. All right, we're back at it. What is this? The 50? Here we go.
53.
Straight into 53.
This the Davis kid from Florida. He's another Bulls guy.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, he anchored that relay.
He's a twin too. He's got a twin brother. They're both. Well, I actually don't know anymore. But when they were going to school, they were like the exact same times.
Did they go to the same university?
They both went to Florida. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, they both.
That's sorry, I missed it.
Yeah, but there was like one Christmas break. I was going back to Bulls and I just swam there, and like, I mean, in a pool of like 100 kids, like those two like stuck out as like real talents.
Yeah. So here we go. We're in the water. Surprised to see David Curtis in the B final here. I was thinking he was going to be in the A, but he
almost missed making it in the consoles.
He doesn't look good. He looks like he's swimming underwater right now.
You're in front of me now.
They're in his head.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Who?
Wow.
Oh, there we go. Damn, that was a throw down. Where's he from? Oh, NC State.
He was fast.
Damn, that's a quick B final win. Whew.
That Will Davis, he's not a big guy though, is he?
Not super tall.
No, he's not very big.
Florida swam well there.
Wolfpack getting a W there.
No, Florida won.
I think they tied.
They must have.
Oh, they tied. Was it a tie?
Oh well, all I see is a lot of Wolfpack. Spits and
I don't have the results up right now.
Yeah, 18-7 for Florida, and then the Noah Henderson 18-8.
Oh, okay.
18-7, 18-8, 18-9. Top three, all three got under 19 there. Good
For
swimming.
B final.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got out of NCAA swimming when I did.
What were your events, JT?
2.5 and mile. Well, that was the last meet I swam. I'll go with that.
What were your years, brother?
27. Well, my first NCAA was 2018, and then last spring is when I graduated.
Got it. Cool.
18, 19, 20, 21.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Last heat of the night, other than the relay.
Bjorn.
I spy Mefford in the background.
Yeah, this one could be interesting.
I think Bjorn gets this one by a touch, but the kid from Tennessee can swim, and so can this guy.
You see the race video this morning of Bjorn? I didn't watch the other race video, but I watched the one of Bjorn. I don't feel like he timed his turn or his finish well.
Mm,
So I feel like
maybe.
I don't know how much that actually matters, but
Were you watching the GoPro feed?
No, I
The
watched
GoPro feed.
Did you get the good stuff?
The one that Swim posted.
Yeah.
Oh, that was probably a good one then.
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah, Tom, I think we're in the exact same spot. Our feeds now.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, but you looking at Brooks?
Yeah, I'm looking at Brooks.
yeah.
He hit himself a lot before this
Yep.
one.
He's hard. I will say this about Bjorn. There's very few people that I would say within from the wall to 12 and a half from on top of the water. Like if you gave me an assignment where I just have to be within their hips and I couldn't do it, it's him and Nathan.
Interesting.
Bjorn is the next like that type of talent.
I mean, he's like 6'10".
Yeah, he's just insane.
He's a big dude.
Sweden's due too. They're due. They're due for a big guy. I mean, obviously they've had Sostrom for so long, but when's the last time they won a gold, any medals at the Olympics? Lars
Sweden?
When they go to short course, they get like 40 medals between 4 chicks. And,
yeah. And they've been doing that for like decades too.
yeah.
Alsheimer.
All right, I got the boys on the blocks.
I do too.
Mine's at 64-42 in the background.
All right, Texas.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
see
right
it.
with mine.
All right, who you got?
I'm going
Seliger. I'm going with Cal on this one.
I might mute you.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute you guys too.
I'm not going to say anything. I promise.
Kibler.
Don't say anything. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Name again?
I'm at the turn.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh my god!
Wow. What?
Wow.
What? Oh, my gosh.
Was it
Wow.
those three?
Dude. The guy just proved me wrong. I said that he had no chance of winning this thing, and there he goes winning the thing.
I did say I knew that guy.
Wow.
It's time to cash that in.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
Brooks is a freak.
Yeah.
He is a freak, eh?
Dang.
I thought this kid out in lane 1 was smoking
Yeah,
up
so
the
did
pool.
I.
Whatever that
Brownstead,
was.
UVA. Matt Brownstead. He killed the first 25. 8-8
Yeah.
to his
Yeah,
foot.
Was
he
there a
killing it.
DQ?
Well, I replay Brooks is there. It's just a little bit deceptive.
Brooks Curry just with the length. He had super good length.
Was
on
there a
that.
DQ?
Is there? For what?
I got a message, something about a DQ. I don't know.
They were great on
Result-
Yeah,
Ultimately,
there's a
not
DQ.
either.
Well,
Nobody broke 15. There's no chance.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
did you see the board?
Maybe someone flinch at the start.
Did you see the board? There was a.
It looks like it's in the middle.
Oh yeah. Oh, Texas DQ'd Cameron.
Is that okay?
What?
Akanaki.
Yeah.
Dude,
Akanaki.
this is big. This is so big.
I
That's
wonder
actually
for what.
You never want it
That-
to be that way.
You're talking 12 points right there lost.
Yeah.
It was a flinch
That's
on the
big.
start.
Yeah, flinch.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good.
That's gonna have some ramifications.
Yeah. Like I cheering for the other side. Obviously, you never want that to be. The
No, yeah, never.
No.
Damn.
Wow, Brooks Curry, look at him.
What the hell? 5 guys, 18.6 or faster.
5'6", 5'9", 6'0", 6'0". Brownstead
6'0",
and Crooks
6'0".
tied 18.60 for third place. Wow, and there was an 18.75 in the previous heat too. Jiminy.
Yeah.
God, that's crazy.
I need Ed to throw the challenge flag.
Look at this kid.
I like the hair, dude. Big fan.
Brooks Curry, man.
And he goes with the nose plug and everything. Rocking the nose plug.
He uses a shoelace to tie his like Swedes together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shoelace. I picked him for the 100. I did not pick him for the 50. So good for him, man. Wow,
Yeah,
what a
good
win.
signs, brother.
Cal is crawling back here, 162, 124. So they're
I'll pull it up.
40 points behind. Wow. Brooks Curry.
Hey, by the way, how fast is 17.6? Woo!
Yeah.
Like, how is anyone even close? Like, how is anyone ever going to touch it? Like, that's like look how fast these guys are. This was insane. This was so fast. They're not even close. They wouldn't even have been close.
I remember thinking David Nolan's 2IM would never get touched.
Yeah. And now it gets 9th.
Yeah, I mean, you never
Wow.
know where development's going to happen and when, right? Like, I mean, Biondi consistently would have medaled for 20 years, and then now that's over by a full second.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's going to like that will last for a long time, and then dudes will figure it out.
Yeah,
Or like with David Nolan, 4 years later, and it's like gone. Like you never know how it's going to go.
It like Tom Jager's 1905 was on the books for like what seemed like decades, and then once it was gone, like every single person just under 19.
Well, it helped that
Right,
we
what
had
we
some
got?
suits come into play, but now there's just
A lot of things.
Yeah, think about 408 though too, in the 500.
Yeah,
They were going that forever.
Yeah. Tom Dolan did that with those turns.
Yeah, I've always thought about this with the sport. Like, there's sometimes like a dude will do something and then everybody starts doing it, or then a dude will do something and then everyone convinces themselves they can't do it.
Yeah, it's like they give themselves
it's hard not to
permission.
help. Yeah.
Mm. Wow.
Oof, what a meet. This is fun.
Yeah, this is
All right,
fascinating.
I'm gonna go enjoy dinner with my family.
Is there a relay tonight or not?
There is, but there's 1 meter springboard diving.
You don't want to
Right.
watch this?
I'll leave it open. I'll be back.
Bring it back.
I'll bring it
Oh,
back
man.
and see you guys
Bring it
in like
back,
30
yeah.
minutes.
Go eat your dinner, man. See you later. It's just us boys.
Yes,
Time
it
to get rowdy
is.
now.
The diving on here, or are we just going to watch this for the next 40 minutes?
I think they throw diving.
Oh, no, they show it. Yeah.
They show diving.
Well, they're doing a
Cynthia.
talking heads thing. Yeah.
Cynthia's looking old.
I didn't say that.
That's what people are probably saying about me right now too. So it's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah. JT, do you pull out any Natty Champ rings for this?
No, I didn't.
Where are they?
Do you have them nearby?
They're in a drawer.
Yeah,
Are
pull them
you
out, man.
wearing
Let's
one?
see. Let's.
Yeah, I'm gonna go snag it. The one I
I'll
got.
go grab mine if you grab yours.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm not going.
Tom's like, I don't know where mine are.
I just moved, man. So I know they're in my house. I saw them, but I don't know where they're.
How's the baby coming along, man? Everything good?
Yeah, dude. She didn't get sick like at all, and now she's past the point where she will. I posted this the other day, but she's like full blown pregnant. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I did see
Those
that.
past
Yeah.
20 weeks. So, state of California, we're nearing the point of no return, but I mean, we're committed, and we just got past like one of the final ultrasounds. Dude's looking good. It's a baby boy. So,
Oh, it's a boy. Cool.
Anytime from August 4th to 9th, I guess is what they're saying.
Wow, that's
Could
cool.
be better time-wise for us, so we're stoked.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Good
Brother.
stuff. You doing the 3D viewing and all that sort of stuff?
No, Kaiser didn't shell out for it, and and so I don't think we're going to. And I think most of the ones where they do that, it's like 38 weeks, and it's another like drive in to Oakland. It's another appointment.
Yeah.
So we're like, we'll see the guy in 2 weeks. That was our opinion.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
And it's not like, at least according to the people we've talked to, there's no medical reason for it. Like we're doing like all the genetic testing, we're doing all the ultrasounds that matter for like medical reasons.
Yeah, it's just like we get to see his face kind of thing. But like you said,
I'm not going to knock anyone who wants to do that, but that just wasn't our choice.
How are we selecting names? What's the process for names?
Culture, like well, I guess European. Obviously, we're both European, and then like mythic and stuff. But we have the name picked out. She doesn't really want to share it yet, but we're happy with it.
Is it Boomer?
Yep.
It's a Boomer.
My favorite guest so far was Colby Mefford, Bryce Mefford's little brother. He said Travis Scott Shields. No.
That would be perfect. All right, here's the one we got.
Oh, look at this bad boy. Right, hang on, I'm gonna put you on full screen. Wait a sec.
This one's pretty.
Let's go full screen. There we go. Put it back. There we go.
Yeah.
Sweet. What's the meaning and stuff behind some of it?
So that's the Cal logo.
Right.
They have the. I mean, this is hard to see, but they've got a video or a picture of our training pool. So speaker.
Mm-hmm.
And then on this side, they put our name. They got three trophies, and that says 2011, 2012, 2014. So Tom, I think those are the three that.
Yeah. All right. I'll go grab the other two. I'll try and find them.
That Dave. So Dave won. Dave's won. He won those three. And then was the next one 2019? Has he won 4 or 5? I don't know.
Don't know, man. Probably 5.
Yeah.
JT, you got yours?
I actually only have one of them.
Well, one's enough. Let's see it in camera. I'm going to put you full
still
screen.
haven't gotten the 2021 one yet, but I don't know how well you can see it, but it's a replica.
What is that?
It's a replica of the 1981 ring.
Oh, that's sick.
That's cool.
So
I was gonna say that's classic.
It's got the tower on it. It's not too. I don't want to wear like a super flashy thing if I.
Yeah.
Do you ever actually wear it?
I'll wear it for, like, if we're getting honored on the field, I'd put it on.
Yeah,
like alumni, maybe. I'd only put this one on.
Yeah.
And then
Tom, what do you got?
That was really fast. Don't make fun of me. They were exactly where I thought they would be, but I didn't know that was a guarantee.
The display case.
No.
The shrine.
The sock.
The gun safe. That's okay to say.
That's where mine
It's America, baby. Of course it's okay to say. You got a guy from Texas down there. He's probably got.
Yeah. Do you guys, did your guys' seniors put like the point totals on them? That was one of the main pieces that we had.
We had 10-0, but
yeah.
I'm guessing that was our dual meet record or something.
I wanted to do that, so I'll show 11 first.
Show us this thing.
Yeah. So they did. These guys really like the Cal script.
Oh wow, that popped.
Color change, and they kept it really small. I really like this design. So there's the score 493, and then NCAA logo, walking bear. They really wanted the walking bear here, but then the staff said no, because at that time they were really trying to walk away from that, and I think they kept to that actually. And then just the Campanile.
Nice.
And then I forget. I think the south section was the cheering section that we were assigned, and then this year was 2012. So yeah, year, and then the slogan was Defiant. And I was a junior, but we had lost every single meet that year since the turn of the year until NCs. So that was kind of what that was about. And then, point total. And then that was the new logo that they really wanted to start pushing instead of the walking bear. We we weren't big fans of, but whatever. And then this is the top. So very similar to the 14 ring.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
pretty. Pops.
I just went into like galas and stuff. A little fun.
Oh yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I would just wear it out at the college bar when I was in college. Just casual.
Just in case there's a outbreak of a fight.
Yeah.
You're always safe.
Exactly.
I wear this way more. Everyone gets this. Like this is an NC2A gift to the winning team.
Oh, dude, ours is all silver.
Yeah, I got silver
ours
ones and they're cheap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got 2 and they're gold and they're really cool. I never replaced the batteries, so it's just a piece of jewelry. But
Pretty sure we got
I think it's like I like the subtleness of these, so I wear these way more.
pretty sure we got like Citizens.
Yeah, I think that's what I have.
Yeah, not the best.
Question here. Murphy, can you speak with Dressel? Tell him to come on the podcast. I'll give you guys a little update. Actually, Caleb and I were texting back and forward today, so there's progress. He did tell me he was going to come on after trials. So update. Caleb's going to come on after trials. He said he's got a period of about a month where he hasn't booked anything up, and he promised he'll come on then. So there's my update. See what happens.
Nice one. If you need, apparently I'm your agent now, Brett. So
Apparently,
you need me to come in and lay it down for him a little bit more sturdy. I could do that.
Ryan Murphy, the booking agent.
Yeah.
Ryan Murphy texted me at 6 o'clock this morning and said he's not coming on the show this afternoon because he screams at the television. I said, "That's perfect, man."
I was jumping last night. I was watching it in the room, and like the people below me were probably just pissed. I was jumping everywhere. 800 free relay is a long relay.
It is.
Yeah, Brett's trying to get as many sound bites out of context he can.
Yeah.
Just cut it.
Yeah.
That's why I got a Longhorn and 2 Golden Bears on.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I'll give you an update on tomorrow's. Tomorrow we have Michael Andrew is coming on, giving his little pro opinion, so that'll be cool. And then
In-depth analysis of college swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brett, I'm sorry. I wanted to come on tomorrow, but I'll be there. So I won't be able to.
Are you going down?
Yeah. Because like obviously night 3 now, but night 2 would be the one where I could probably provide the most
Right.
on for me, like watching the 2 IMFI free. I'm like, yeah, I know what these are. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, brother.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Greg Meehan's coming back on the show. Greg will be back. And then we have Josh Pruno coming on the show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then on Saturday we have let me have a look. I just gotta remember.
Saturday should be like the casual show. I mean, that's when you got to tell people to like BYOB.
Yeah. It's the drunk show.
Yeah.
Saturday we have Pearsall coming on the show.
There you go.
That's a good.
Hey, maybe Crocker.
Live from the boat, or is he still
We're working on Crocker. Yeah, the boat. He got a boat. Hey, he's living. He's out in. He's out.
Dude, it's a nice boat.
Yeah. I hope that'd be cool if he's on the boat.
He's still in Hawaii.
What are we up to?
Yeah,
he's in Hawaii.
He's working on it out there, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta hit him up. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Do it. Yeah, just text him on WhatsApp.
Yeah. Yep, I got to.
I felt really weird because I asked about the boat and then Roach just sent me the like marine report, so I know like every single detail about the boat now. I was like, that was weirdly inappropriate, but he's got a lot of like he's not a lot. He's got some work to do to like make it ready.
Jack's listening.
Hell yeah! What's up, Jack? Got to catch up with Jack too. I haven't talked to Jack in a while either.
I talked to him today. Yeah, it's good. It's good to catch up with him.
Yeah.
He's definitely one you got to touch base with.
Oh yeah.
I
feel like I'm always talking to Jack and always not. You know what I mean? Like Insta DMs or texts here and back and forth. Like,
Question for you, Tom.
No. I mean, I don't want to like screw over my contracts, but I've told Tier this already. I don't really think long course is in the cards for me right now. I got pretty sick in January. But I'm like halfway back, I would say. And if they had moved back trials, I think I would have a legitimate shot. But this time I'm just going to go see what happens, do my obligations, and then get ready for short course and the rest of the quad.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. Murph, this one's for you.
I'm going down to a meet in SoCal instead. I'm going to Smock in Mission Viejo.
Smock.
Yeah, just because I mean San Antonio is kind of a beast for us to get to. It's 2 flights, so it ends up being like freaking 8 hours of travel. So going down to Smock is way nice for us.
Plus, you can hit like Balboa or Laguna on your off day. You're sitting in the same state.
Yeah, I think it's a quick trip. I mean, I'm probably going to go down on Friday, come back on Sunday.
What's this question, man?
We can. Broadly is a little hard because there's a lot of like specifics. But basically, yeah, top 2 go, top 6 in relays. But there's like a certain roster limit, and then if you win the 50, you go, and if you win the 100, you get that 50. Right.
John said excellent panel, guys. Love it. Yeah, you just keep bringing the questions. That'll fill in some time while this diving's on.
Dude, we're like any questions masters now.
Dude, yeah. What about do you listen to other people on any question?
Yeah. It's a social media platform. I try and use it as not just to answer questions.
It's cool.
I think I've answered, or Murph's asked some. I've answered some where it's like asked by Ryan Murphy.
Oh, okay.
Good question, yeah.
I was listening to Murph today.
Well, I fired off like 25 answers today.
You did. I feel like I was listening to you for a good 25 minutes at least.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I love it, man. I think it's awesome. I listen to a lot of answers, and I try to comment where I can, especially ones that, I feel like you guys do a good job with. I try to add a little comment, but I love it, man. JT was even talking about it. You like it too, right?
Yeah, the ones I've seen.
Yeah.
I think it's sweet. I mean, like, I've been pumped. Like some of the foreign coaches, like getting Bully on there.
Yeah,
I went through the other day. I listened to every single one of his.
Yeah, I thought he was good. And it's surprising too. Like sometimes I think, this person's not really going to engage. Like Bowley was one I was like, he won't do this and he won't engage. And then just I wake up and he's done 10 answers. I'm like, yes, that's awesome. So cool.
No, it's good. I think it's a sweet platform. I mean, I'm still probably in the zone where I'm going on maybe like once or twice a week, and just pounding out answers like once or twice a week. But
yeah,
I mean, especially as more people get on and as they expand, like what type of people are on there.
Right.
Like I went through the experts, and there's like some venture capital guys on there. They haven't answered questions yet, but they're on there.
Yeah.
That'll be cool once they start giving some knowledge too.
I was in a meeting today with an MIT professor, and she's going to head up bringing on some different professors and stuff. So it'll be pretty cool to kind of get their take on certain topics and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Brett, I don't mean to pry, but what is are you like involved with building any questions? That's what it seems like from my perspective.
Yeah, I'm helping them build the swimming channel. So they're going to have channels, right? And each sport's going to have a channel. So they asked me to be a channel manager of swimming. So I'm helping them bring swimmers onto the platform.
Well, obviously, great choice. You've been doing a great job with it, brother.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. I'm trying.
There was one night where I did like 150.
Yeah, you crushed it.
Did you watch every? You didn't watch every single one.
I watched every one of those. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Are there deadlines?
Well, no, but
no.
Hey, Mom.
There was actually there's Mom. Yeah, Mom's watching. Dad wants to know if you got your window fixed. Looks like it. He's got a number of windows back there.
I know the answer to that question.
Oh, you're talking to me. I'm in the shop right now, so they had to order the glass, so they're holding it overnight. I'll pick it up tomorrow.
What happened to the window?
Dude, I was trying to be a nice boyfriend, picking up Starbucks for my girlfriend. So I go into Starbucks. I'm in there for like 3 minutes. I come back and someone just bashed my window and took my swim bag. So they were rewarded with a bunch of Speedos.
Is this in Berkeley?
This is I live in Oakland.
Okay. Oh, well.
Yeah. I live in a nicer part of Oakland, but
yeah,
these guys are good. 9:15 in the morning, just grab my bag and go.
Jeez.
Dude, yeah, it's like one of our favorite pastimes out here now as a community, I guess. It happened to us once or twice. I can't remember now because it happened to one of our buddies too in the city. We were living in Russian Hill. So really like pretty nice areas. But
The platform is any question. The three of us are on it, and it's cool. Yeah, you can get on there and ask questions and sign up, and it's just going to get better and better. I promise you, it's gonna. There's some exciting stuff coming. I'm in a lot of the top level meetings, and man, it's going to be super cool. Can't wait.
yeah,
But it is cool already. A lot of good people on there right now.
that guy.
That's the one. Any question right there. Trying to get Mel Marshall on right now. We'll be going back and forth with her a little bit. She might come on here in the next few days. So
She'd be great.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. I mean, I think it's great.
trying to get Nathan Adrian on, but his agent's kind of like in the middle of it. So if anyone knows Nathan Adrian out there and can kind of help us, that's all right. He's a good dude.
Yeah,
That's your agent?
Yeah, but we have a different deal. She was like, I was much more of a favor, but she's great. Yeah, but she's great for us, harder for the other side.
Yeah. That's it. It's all good. I understand it. I get it. I just love Nathan Adrian, man. I love that guy. He was on yesterday, so he was cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah.
Good dude.
What is this one here? What's it?
Hey.
It's a fair point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I usually don't. I mean, there you have my swim bag in my passenger seat for like the 5 minutes I was in Starbucks. So
Yeah, literally just like
yeah. So they saw that Speedo logo and they're like, I need that. I need Speedos, and they got them.
They got yours. How's that, man? Someone's cruising around in your Speedos.
Yeah, you see anyone rocking around in Speedos, you know where they got them.
Brett, do you think Michael Andrews should focus on the 50 or the 200 IM? I think he swim both, man. He's good at both. I mean, I'm not going to put a cap on anyone, Do them both. He's a good kid. I like Michael Andrew too a lot. I like him a lot. He's talented, man. That kid's a talent. Where are we up to on the diving here? What's the deal?
Bjorn's up.
Bjorn?
Some kid from Arizona. It's tall. Kind of looks like Bjorn.
He is tall.
Damn. Might be some 8.5s right there.
That was clean.
Based on my eye.
8.0s.
Back to earlier when we were complaining about diving, we actually legitimately looked into if we could dive Damir Duganjic on day one and just have him go 100 breast, 200 breast. And you can't. And that's my problem with diving is you have to just do the 3 diving events. It's not just like they're not just events in this sport. I don't like that part of it. It's like, okay, so if it's going to be a different sport, then let it be a different sport. Or let us enter diving events.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't watch it.
He wouldn't like score, but it was just for fun.
Well, dude, and it's not like we haven't tried to get divers. Actually got some good divers.
Dude, that was one of my bigger resentments while I was in school. People like, oh, well, Cal doesn't like put any money towards diving. And it's like, we did. We put like I don't know how much. I can't put any numbers on it, but when I was in school, I knew the numbers, and we put money like towards diving. Like, it's been frustrating.
Yeah. Well, we've got a JT. You probably know. Like, I don't know if she's like full time or what the deal is, but there's a Texas girl who's coaching Cal diving now.
Really?
Her name's Murphy.
Yeah, I met her.
Oh, Bromberg.
Yeah.
I think her boyfriend works with the basketball team at Berkeley. I think that's the connection.
Yeah. So she's doing it for now, but
Is she coaching men's or women's?
Both.
Both.
we have a male diver right now. I don't even.
We have 2 redshirts.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we do.
I was talking to Matt or Chase or someone.
Yeah. We don't really see him. Especially me and Tom. Like,
Well, yeah. I mean, we don't see
yeah.
What round are we on?
I
I don't know. It's different not having divers in there.
Oh, they're only on round 3. Are you kidding me?
How many rounds are there?
6.
6?
How many rounds are there? Ryan Murphy swam 4 years in college. He doesn't know how many rounds of diving there are.
I assume it was about a 45-minute break. That's what they told me. Like, hey, probably got 45 minutes until you got to
Yeah, you were just shaking the legs off. That's all you cared about.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't have any divers at the time anyway, so yeah, I get it.
That was always the annoying thing because it's longer on the 800 free night. So it would be a longer break, and you'd be like, dude, I'm like, it's too long.
Yeah. It's too long.
Yeah.
What I did last week actually is I just put the link that I sent you guys, the private link. I put it in the chat and I just let anybody come on. Just had these random people from around the country come on.
The viewer arena.
Yeah, it is risky. I didn't think of it at the time, but then thinking back, I was like, you just could have been naked standing there, and
Yeah, you could have gotten like chat roulette vibes.
Chat roulette.
That's a throwback. I think I was in like middle school for that.
They have something that's similar to chat roulette now. I don't know what it's called.
Did you guys meet Usain Bolt at the Olympics?
No.
No.
They,
I saw him in the dining hall once.
Yeah.
He had security around him like a
That's
rapper.
what I thought. Like, I remember those guys like keeping to themselves and rolling pretty like deep.
Yeah. He had like a team of 4 dudes around him. I mean, you couldn't touch him.
Yeah. And then this time in Tokyo,
trying to
Luke
touch
is
him, Brett?
mopping up by himself.
I tried to touch him. Yeah, I wanted some of those vibes, man.
Yeah.
Jamaican special.
Yeah. I think. Well, I mean, I think if Usain Bolt had been swimming his whole life, maybe he would have been good at swimming. I mean, he's clearly got some quick twitch genetics. So if he had
Probably enter past the flags. He's probably pretty good at the start. I could say that as a guarantee, right?
probably
His start would have been filthy.
yeah. He's nice specs too. What was he like 6'5", like high 190s
Something
maybe.
like that.
Those other guys that short? I thought he was taller than that.
Sprinter guys aren't usually that big.
Oh, yeah,
No,
you're
sprinters aren't big. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 6'5".
Okay, here's the question though: if LeBron James had trained to swim a 50 freestyle,
Dude, guys like that are going to be great. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
A 50 free is all. I mean, sorry, Brett, but I feel like 50 free, 90% of it is like power.
Yeah, of course
You
it is.
get the power going. I mean,
Yeah, look at Brooks Curry.
yeah.
It's a powerhouse.
but JT, I've always thought like of the basketball players that I am aware of, which is going to be a very top talent list, like very short top talent list. I always thought Kevin Durant would probably be the best.
Really?
Well, he's skinny.
Yeah.
And like he's probably Bjorn's, but a little heavier, right, Ryan? He's like 6'7", 6'8".
Probably. Here's the thing. I don't want to interrupt you, but here's something crazy. So Chris Humphreys still has Minnesota State records in swimming.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for 9'10".
Is that the guy that was married to one of the Kardashians?
Yeah.
A couple marriages ago, though.
A couple of marriages ago. Yeah.
They just cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the first. I think he was one of the first marriages, though. Good on him.
Yeah, he got in early.
Got out early, too.
Yeah.
Like that's how he got in early.
Got in early.
Wait, so JT, did that DQ hold up, or?
I think so. I'd imagine.
God, I don't want to go back and look at that. 'Cause
Yeah, he must have really moved.
I mean, that's huge.
Tom, you got a pink phone?
Yeah,
Oh, it's cute.
I don't mind it. I like the color pink, and it's really helpful in the weight room when there's like 30 black phones.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
my phone.
Good point.
Unless Kathleen's with us, then I have to pick between the two phones.
You should just get a burnt orange phone case.
No.
That'll stick out.
Is Kathleen back swimming?
She was with us here for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, she's
Yeah.
kicking my ass on some stuff. So I'd say yeah.
What else is going on?
Hey, Brett, tell us about the Auburn days.
Which ones?
Yours.
Who
Who did you
back
okay,
back when I swam?
back when you swam? Who's the hardest worker on your team when you swam?
What was your senior year? What 2000?
I only did 3 seasons, so I swam freshman year '97.
Yeah.
That was at Minnesota. '98 was at home. The Stanford came in and just put a beat down on us
Yeah.
at home, which was embarrassing. And then '99 was in Indianapolis. We won again, so we won 2 out of
So
3.
when was Marsh's first year there? 7?
97. Well, his first year as the head coach, I believe, was '93. But the first time we won was '97 when I was a freshman. That was his first win.
My history was off.
Yeah, it's all right. I can adjust it for you. Yeah. So I was a freshman on his first national championship team. And the year that I swam, the freshman year that I swam, Neil Walker was the man. He was the stud, and he actually broke his hand in the backstroke. I think it was of the 4x1 medley relay. He broke his hand, and I think he ended up still swimming the meet. But
Dude, that's more
obviously
common than you would think. Like,
really,
always here. We had a guy do it while I was at Cal. Abby's done it.
yeah.
Was it Abby? I forget. Someone on Cal was
Yeah, he was the man back in the day.
yeah. Dude, he was
so
one of
good.
the guys that I watched all the time because he was good at underwaters. He would go 50
Yeah.
days, 53, right?
He was good underwater. Yeah, really good underwater. Yeah, it was kind of Texas. I hated Texas back in the day, JT. Hated Texas.
Today too, right, Brett?
Now I'm partial. It's like whatever. But yeah, no, I hated
We'll get Tom
Texas.
to get partial.
No, I always felt like the teams that I had the biggest beef with, I was like really good friends for like being across the country
Yeah.
with the actual individuals on that team. Because like you're the ones you're going through the same stuff. You know what I mean? Like Fegan,
Yeah.
I probably remember Fegan more than any other individual roommate besides Ryan.
Fegan,
On
yeah.
international.
Oh, really?
Dude, that's the thing. It's like Cal and Texas. It's a tale of two cities where it's just. I mean, like I know I've known Sean forever. Trenton, Hoffer, even Zach.
Yes.
Eden. It's
Man,
all
yeah.
everybody's the same, dude. Everybody works hard. Everybody. You can find any reason to hate somebody if you're looking.
Whoever Jay Ryan is, that's a very good memory. And I always felt like that put an asterisk on that title for me because he finished with that hand. So
I don't know if you guys know this, but we started a club early in the Auburn sprint days. It was the Lane 8 club, sprinters, and it was a little bit sexist. We wouldn't let any women in the club, so anytime a female athlete tried to get in lane 8, we'd push her out. So it was just men in lane 8. It was just a sprint lane. That was it. No, and you had to kind of qualify as a sprinter to get in lane. We wouldn't let anyone in who swam, a 200 and above. Like, you didn't come near lane 8. It was like you'd throw down. So it was pretty serious. But that was the sprint lane. We used to hang out there.
We've had similar communities. In the morning practices.
Yeah, I was a lane 5 guy. I've always been a lane 5 guy for the long course mornings. We've had some nice people cycle through that lane. It was it really kind of started, I feel like, in maybe like 2016, 2017. If we'd go me, Selly, Mike Thomas, and Shane Forker in that lane. And then eventually Reese Whitley got into the lane. And now all these like young kids try to take the lane pretty early. So it's kind of disintegrated now, but that was always our lane.
I was in sprint once, and on, I guess, I don't know if that's 5, then I guess you would call it lane 8. It was like Hoff and Nate Biondi. And they were like, we don't do turns over here. So if you're going to be in this lane.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right.
That's good. I like that. Question here. No, there's no animosity. It's just competitive rivalry, guys. Come on. There's no animosity.
I think
competitive.
I think going back to what you were talking about with like the Cal and Texas guys. I mean, whenever we go on the international trips, it's like the Cal and Texas guys are always hanging out.
Yeah.
Honestly, like pretty much always Cal, Texas, and then the Georgia guys are hanging out.
Yeah. And to answer that question more specifically, I mean, I've known Durden way more personally than I've known Eddie, but I've never heard either say a bad word about each other.
No.
Yeah.
It's not animosity at all.
Once
no.
Again, I mean, like, Jack is a great coach, and Nesty and a couple others around the country. Like, everyone's a good coach, right? But like the two that have been really honed in on this one project have been Eddie and Dave. Like, I think that's fair to say. I hope I don't hurt any feelings with that. If the other coaches hear that, like, I don't think Greg ever had machinations of a men's team title. If that's wrong, I apologize. And so, like, when these are the only two guys really trying to do this thing, I think you get this kind of respect for each other.
Yeah. Especially consistently.
Those have been the top 2 teams.
Yeah.
Well, Michigan,
10 years.
Freshman
Michigan.
year.
Yeah. I mean,
10 years,
2013.
Yeah, 20. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I don't know. He's just a good swimmer. I don't know if he's dominant. He's good, though.
Well, he's pretty dominant.
Pretty dominant.
He's dominant.
Why?
Let's see. I was 3rd in the world with a 155 in 2014. That was a slow year for sure. And now that, like, doesn't final. And this guy is multiple seconds ahead of the people ahead of 155. So I would say that's pretty dominant. Bro.
Yeah, he's pretty dominant. Okay, I'll take that back.
I mean,
I think, those Hungarians have a very good program built around themselves. And he's, obviously came up in that system and had a pretty good handle on it. He's got a very good technique. He doesn't take anything too seriously at all, which I think is, if there's one key factor, it's that they don't of these like super dominant people, and I would say Ryan is one of them, is that there's a good head on their shoulders about not making the sport more than it is. And I'd say Christoph has like maximized that stat to like, the highest rating. And when you're a 2 flyer, I think that really helps, because I've heard of a couple of interviews of him where he talks about how scared he is sometimes. I think the 2 fly is like a pretty fear-driven race. So if you can get to the point where you're not really caring, that can help a lot. And then obviously, yeah, he's just super fit, not too heavy, great technique. I mean, the rest is pretty obvious, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just going to walk this one back. I think I misspoke or just miscommunicated when I said this about a month or two ago. I can't remember when I said it, but I said something about I'd heard Anthony was under stress. Look, all head coaches are under stress. That's nothing new. I mean, it's a stressful job when you're leading, 35 men and 35 women, and then you got pros in there. I mean, Dave and Terry, and they all deal with it. It's just part of dealing with personalities too. It's not a nasty thing. It's just a program head coach thing. You're always going to deal with it. So I just misspoke and maybe said something that just got taken out of context or just didn't communicate it well. But that's all it is. It's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing special about it.
And within all that's really hard. And then there's international team trips, and what Dave and other coaches have told me is 85% of the job was completely ignored by Brett. It was recruiting.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a job, dude.
It's tough. Recruiting's tough, man. Real tough.
Did you recruit us, Brett?
Did I recruit you? I recruited Ryan Murphy. I know that.
You recruited me.
Fall.
I recruited JT, yeah.
Oh, wait.
I was, I started in 06 as an assistant and went from there. I don't know if I ever recruited you. I don't think anyone ever thought you were coming out of California.
Yeah. No, I had a trip planned out there, but I wasn't talking to you. I now that you say that, I just couldn't remember.
But I remember having a few one-on-one chats with Ryan. I think everybody wanted him. There's no doubt about that. I'm not. That's nothing new to anyone. But I've said this to Ryan. I've said this publicly too. I think he made the best choice for him. I think he couldn't have picked a better school. So, you win some, you lose some, and then you're happy where you see people end up, and then you're happy when you see them successful. It's like I'm not going to hold any bad feelings or anything. It's just people end up where they should be. Yeah,
I brought that up for memory's sake. I didn't mean to start it.
Yeah, no, it's fair. I think you can't recruit everybody too. I think you're going to miss some. Sometimes you just miss people, but you try your best.
Yeah, I mean, also taking the conversation in another direction, Brett. I know me and Tom have talked about this, but if swimming was like a super funded sport, do you feel like we'd have training groups that would be, okay, like go to Cal, go to Texas, and you've got a coach that's specifically for distance, a coach that's specifically for fly, back, for breast, for sprint.
Like football.
Yeah, where you've got like 8 coaches and 8 different groups. Do you think that would be going on if we had more money?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I do. Yeah, for sure. There'd be specialty coaches for sure. Yeah.
And then you could have I'm assuming, and have some inside knowledge. I'm sure Murph, you have more. But with football, they probably have coaches that their entire job's recruiting. Yeah, like multiple coaches. I think that would be the biggest factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, those coaches are always bouncing around. So, I mean, it's just like they've just got to get the initial interest, and then it's like if you're Bama, at the end of the day, like Saban's got to close it.
Yeah, fair. Well, no more. I mean, it's just to take the stress off the head coach.
Oh yeah,
because I think one of the hardest parts of the job, like you were saying, Brett, is of course, the top 10 is going to come in and do well, right? Like collegeswimming.com, swim, or whoever it is. If you're in their top 10, you're a good swimmer, right? I was outside the top 10 in the fall. I was recruited, and then I got better, but it was weird because if the coaches were ear to the pavement coaches and looking for height and strength and then they would know who I was. And other coaches who are kind of a little bit older, not really doing that stuff anymore. That's a part of the job that fades really quickly. And then they're just kind of going straight back to the top 10.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty interesting way to make your program better, right? There's a lot of these I guess Moneyball type things, but I think Durden was really good at that. Obviously, forever. And then you see like NC State or like Virginia women, like that's kind of like the way you have to make lemonade there. And like if you could eliminate that part of the job, because like whenever I see these coaches age, that's like the first thing they stop doing. So that's probably the hardest part.
So hard, man. So and look, you know, I'm not going to say who's got it harder, but I'll tell you what, I was the head coach of a men's and women's program. You know, Dave Durden and Eddie Reese focus on men. I had to flip over and focus on the other side too. I couldn't let that go. So I was balancing two programs at once, you know, it's really difficult to make connections with Ryan Murphy and then come over here and make connection with somebody completely different. You know, so it's like it's really hard. And look, I'll say this to everybody: I don't think they should have combined programs. I think all programs should be split just for the stress factor of trying to manage that many people. I don't think one person can do it effectively.
Only one person's really, or I guess a couple people. I would say Greg and Marsh and Jack. Obviously, like in the SEC, it's a little bit more doable for whatever reason. But outside of that, like really
think of Marsh. Marsh had Kim Bracken.
Yeah.
Who did a phenomenal job while she was working for Marsh.
That's what I mean. Like, because Marsh he was more, and he still is. I work with him now. I don't really feel like this isn't an insult. This is, I would play this as a compliment. He was way more of like a management side.
Right. Yeah.
Side job. And he's obviously a phenomenal coach. I've been doing his practices all spring. But I think like when you're doing that, you need to rely on and have these four people under you and be really good.
Sure. You can't.
You had amazing people under him.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you can't do it alone, and that's the real tough part about those combined programs. It's just you're managing so many people. It's really difficult.
I couldn't.
Todd's doing a fantastic job. I would agree with that. He is doing brilliant. But I'll tell you what, you burn up. But try doing that for 10 years and then tell me how you're feeling. You know, like you burn up. Todd's now the head coach of the World Championship team. So he's going to go from this straight to World Trials, straight to World Champs, straight to the next recruiting run of men and women, straight into the next season. You do that for 10 years and you are burnt up. I'm telling you.
Oh, dude, for sure. And I meant no insult to Todd there.
No, I don't think so. But it's just, it's really,
I was
really
talking
difficult.
like, you know, he's just starting what's looking to be a 20-year career, but I was talking about longer success.
Yeah, but then you have aspirations to be Olympic head coach, and all of a sudden your whole summer's gone doing that, you know?
Not just, I mean, it was pandemic, so obviously it was a little different, but we had, Murph and I had front row seats to that clown show, and it's a little bit more involved than you would ever think. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's really
getting back to like the pure performance side. I mean, it's like, is this legit? In Australia, they've got like start coaches. They've got like sports physiologists that are like checking their like aerobic capacity, their anaerobic capacity, their lactate threshold. All of this stuff is like measured, and they've got different people coming in to do it. And then you've got your point person, but like, that's how it is, right?
Yeah. So Bowley, for instance, right, is the head coach, obviously. Then he has a lead assistant, and then he has a biomechanist who works on the technical side of starts, turns, you know, the stroke technique, stroke mechanics. And then he'll have a physiologist who works on, you know, the heart rates and the training zones and those sorts of things. So he has a science team around him, and then he'll have massage therapists and chiropractors. So like now all of a sudden you've got, and then he'll have a strength coach, you know. So it's like a team of people, and it's all funded by the governing bodies in Australia. So like in Queensland, it's the Queensland Institute of Sport that's paying for a lot of this stuff, and they all have, like, let's say the biomechanist, right, it will work for Bowley, but she may work for two other programs, and that's it. So it's like that's her job, is to kind of float around 3 different programs and just specialize with those athletes, you know. So super high performance down there. It's a different system. I'm not saying it's better or worse. It's just different. And, you know, sometimes, like, I interviewed Kayla McEwen the other day. You listen to her interview and how intellectual she is in terms of the physiology, the sports science. You know, they're really clued in, the Australian athletes, you know.
And do you think that ends up leading to like more collaboration amongst the top coaches too? Because they've got some people that are assisting that are working with multiple programs.
100%, yeah, 100%. A lot of collaboration between the top programs out there.
Too, they have relatively one goal and is a top-down focus. Where it's here, we spend the amateur part of our careers and a lot of how the coaches make money in our world against each other.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. The general goal in America is to win an NCAA title, right? The general goal in Australia is to top the medal tally at the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a different look on sport.
And how many of those like high performance facilities do they have out there?
Well, each state is funded differently, so they have different state fundings, and then they'll have some overall government funding. But generally, each state funds their program. So, a program like Queensland Institute of Sport, they may have 10 different programs within Queensland, just the state of Queensland. That's why so many of the top athletes come out of Queensland. It's just it's a hotbed for swimming down there.
We were in the Netherlands, and I was doing the start work. They call it the clog, right? It's like a force plate, and it's a video review.
Yeah,
system, and they let me use it for free. I was very thankful for that. And they I was talking to some of the Australians. They offered it to them, and I think some of them did it, and then Kyle was like, "No, I'm good, but I'll do some turns." And I was like, "Why are you like what?" And he's like, "Well, we have it, and I do it all the time." And I was like, "How do we not have that?" It is so helpful.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe we could just record that little bit and send it to the USOC and see what they say.
They've heard. Well, not USOC, but USOC's heard from me. But yeah,
they've heard from me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's completely different down there. But they're funding. They get a lot of money. Government money.
I don't see why we can't. I'm not saying that it's easy to fundraise, but
yeah,
throw me on the road. I could fundraise some money.
I don't doubt it. Yeah, for sure.
Aren't you? Oh no, you're never mind. Investment committee. Did you see they posted this? USA Swimming got rid of whatever, everyone knows Russell. And did you see they posted a very similar job, Brian? I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Well, the only reason I know is I had a guy text me about it.
Oh yeah, and so they posted it in with the expected salary, and I was like, damn. I don't know who you're expecting to get.
Oh, is the salary super low?
Yeah, it's not it's a good amount of money for when you're talking about public policy or if I'm on the presidential stage, right? It's $70K, but I was like, what biomechanic guy are you going to get for that?
Yeah,
he's going to. I don't know what they're paying them out in Australia, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're not going for the top guy with that funding.
Yeah, that's it's a launch pad job for someone.
Exactly, that's a college assistant coach, weight coaching job.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I need Nate back here.
Texas A&M.
And Purdue. You see all that Purdue?
Oh, really?
Might be top 5 after diving.
Yeah, Purdue's good at diving.
Why don't we?
Their coach is really good. Oh, it looks like diving's over now.
You think Purdue coach would ever want to come out to Cal?
Actually, when I was the head coach at Auburn, I wanted to drop some money on him. I didn't, but I wanted to.
How old is he?
He's only young. He's young-ish. He's in his 40s, I would say.
I remember they had Steele Johnson when I was in college.
Steele Johnson.
Steele Johnson, best name in sports. Yeah, he was
classic.
He was dominant.
Yeah.
Dominating. All right, here we go.
Oh, Murph, I guess I wasn't talking to you because it's Rimmel, and it's what you're calling yourself. We were talking about because I know Badiah really well. I don't mean this as an honest thing, and I probably shouldn't say that on the show. But I think I was talking to Robert someone. I was like, dude, we should just get Badiah because he's probably the most famous now coach, and it would be a great that. If I was the coach, that would be who I would target. He's coaching at Purdue now.
He's coaching now, Badiah?
That's what I just gave it a 20-second Google, and it says Badiah continues to work alongside who has been blah blah blah. Yeah, I think so. It's hard to tell.
Is he?
Nah,
was
you guys don't want a diving coach.
Oh, diving assistant coach. That's what it says. Right?
Is he at Minnesota?
Oh, he's the assistant.
Or-
Yeah.
Oh, Purdue.
Purdue. Yeah, that's where he went, right?
Oh yeah, get that guy.
Yeah, he went to Purdue, but the diving coach at Purdue was his coach. So I guess he's just helping him out now.
Yeah, get that guy.
And he was just like, I mean, he is my era, but he's like, no one could touch that guy.
Yeah, he was a beast.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't go get him.
Christian Ipsen's. I mean, I don't know where Christian Ipsen grew up, but he went to Stanford.
Yeah.
You know, what's his name? Virginia has a Texas diver. What's his name? He went to Virginia. He's the diving coach of Virginia now.
Is it Hickson?
Yeah, I think it's Hickson, isn't it?
He transferred to Indiana.
Oh, I don't know.
Hickson,
I thought you might know.
Hickson was at the Olympics this time around. Maybe Badiah was too, but
I don't know. Someone in the comment section tell us who the diving coach at Virginia is, please. I know it's a former Texas guy. I just asked the audience.
Pull that up, Jamie.
Pull that up, Jamie. Yeah, that's my Jamie, the audience.
oh man. Well, after a little nap, it feels like swimming.
Yeah, let's get some animosity going for this relay.
There we go. So you always get the right answer, and it's Drew Livingston. There you go. Alex, appreciate that, my friend. You know Drew Livingston?
I know the name. That's all
He was good.
Yeah.
All right, so this relay, Cal and Texas are both Heat 4. Texas has lane 1. So Texas.
Oh, Heat 4. There's 4 heats.
It's
dirty on this relay.
Yeah, what do you guys think about them not doing prelim relays anymore?
I don't. You got to get the fastest heat together somehow, some way.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Yeah.
If Cal gets third. I mean, 2 teams get third out of the second to last heat. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is Heat 1. Georgia Tech, USC, Texas A&M.
I mean, I think another thing about it that, like, just intuitively doesn't really make a ton of sense is, like, you would imagine that the programs that are really deep voted to keep prelims relays because we could swap out some people.
Yeah.
But now you've got four heats of a relay at the end of the night. So, like, all these people that used to just get to chill at night because they didn't make it back, now they're swimming late at night, and now, like, they're going to understand what it's like to be tired in prelims the next morning.
Yeah.
So I feel like it almost hurts them.
That's a good point, but also imagine how much more fresh the 5-man Northwestern team in 2007, old guys only at this point, I know, but they beat Cal. It was Matt Grievers, Boobles, Alexandrov, and I always forget the 2 other guys. But they would be able to skip prelim relays now and have a relay day.
You said Grievers, Boobles, Alexandrov.
There was they needed a breaststroker, and then there was one other guy. Oh no, not a breaststroker.
Freestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember Sergio talking to me about them.
Yeah.
I was the assistant at Northwestern with those guys. And I think they just had a pretty normal freestyler.
Yeah.
It was just their front 3 guys were just stupid.
Yeah, they're just unbelievable.
Hey, at least they moved the 8 free relay on a different day. I mean, Tom, I guess when you were swimming.
Yeah.
Ryan, maybe you too. I don't know.
The first 2 years, it was just like a war. I mean, those guys would go that'd be their third 200 free of the day.
Yeah.
And then it was without fail, we would be okay, we've got a guy who could probably do a 200, but we've got a guy who swims the mile. We're going to throw the miler in there.
Yeah.
Because it's just
everyone used to see some absurd splits. Lochte went 136 one time because he had the 4 a.m. It was pretty crazy. I thought it was cool because you kind of saw the extent. You got to expose more of people's training blocks and stuff and how they handled everything.
Yeah.
Well, the record was
prelims, bro. Brett, did you do prelims? Did you guys have prelims in the 800?
Yeah, prelims. Yeah, we had to suck it up, do some prelims.
Oh, 4
I liked it.
203s.
Oh, I never did that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
My day one was always the 2 free relay, the 50 free, and then the 400 medley relay. That was day one.
Yeah, there's no more triples anymore.
Yeah, Murph, could you imagine, man, this schedule?
Oh, it'd be nice.
Bruno. Barbic.
You know, honestly, the relay that was the biggest pain for me was prelims of the 400 free relay.
Yeah, that was a bitch, wasn't it? That hurt.
Because you go and you'd be. I mean, it's the last day of the meet. You're tired, so you have to send the 200 back, and then Dave would always be like, right after the 200 back, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, like hey, we're gonna put you on this 400 free relay. You probably just go like 41.6," and I'm like, "Well, that's the best I've gone." So
I always felt like it was too long for you guys. Like I was in the 2 fly, way shorter turnaround.
That's what I'm saying.
It was enough, especially like prelims back in my day, and I had Nathan and Graham, so it was fine.
All right, hey, quick one here. Does this record go down? This is an Auburn record.
This is the oldest record ever, right?
14-0.
The oldest record. Yeah, 14-0.
Well, who's Texas's fourth guy here?
It's Drew, Danny, Cam, and then Casper Corbeau.
What does Casper go?
He swung 18 in high school, so I don't know.
So,
18 mid.
You better start swinging tonight, then they need him.
I mean, if you got Kibler, so quick math, he was 18.6, 18.0 from Cam, say 18.5 from Kruger. So that's now at 37.1 plus 18.0. God, this math is hard. So 55.1. So they would need an 18.8 to break the record. I think they get it.
Yeah, they could do it.
Yeah,
and they're in lane 1.
I was just gonna go off the vibe and just be like, yeah, probably.
Nah, dude, they're lane 1. They're not
There's like 3 teams that could do it. I mean,
Actually, someone just texted me. I think Alvin Jang's on the relay.
Huh.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it doesn't even matter. 18.8.
We'll see. Yeah.
Like,
Hey, hopefully Cam swings a 17
he
out of
could.
anger after DQing.
Yeah, I just think the open water in that race is
Yeah,
Cam.
that's true.
So they're just gonna go against the lane line next to nobody.
116.9, their heat 1. USC 116.9. Okay.
Yeah, I hope they figure their situation out.
Yeah. USC. Yeah, who's gonna take over USC? Anyone? Anyone got any guesses?
I mean, I've heard the rumors. I don't want to.
Oh, really?
We've heard the rumors.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a couple of rumors going around.
Yes.
So I would feel like I'd be doing a disservice to the polite national community if to share anything.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. We'll let it play out. It'll happen within the next couple of weeks, I imagine.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if I pulled a Margot and it was me?
Hey, man. Top
Look
10.
at her, man.
Whatever.
She's
They did
killing
great.
it.
Yeah.
She crushed it.
I know. Now, like Margot's like the Sean McVay of NCAA.
Yeah.
So now
She
it's
is
like
crushed.
now us young people, we got a shot. Throw us in there. Beat us to the wolves.
She crushed it, man. Fourth in her first NCAAs as a head coach of 2 teams. Dang.
So do you have the order in front of you? What are they going to do with Minikov here?
No, I don't have orders, but I have
It looks like he's up front.
Yeah.
the next heat is up on the screen there. Alabama, Penn State, Michigan, Stanford, Purdue, Notre Dame, Missouri. That's all I have.
This is another like endlessly talented kid.
Who's that?
Minikov.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. In my opinion. I got to know him a little bit at Worlds and some of them a little bit.
It's pretty dense too.
Yeah. He's a Bay Area kid. or for a couple years at least. Terrapins.
Yeah. Wait, so is that Natalie's husband or no? He's
No,
her companion.
he was, and he's not doing that right now.
Okay. Well, at the time.
Yeah. Yo, yeah. Obviously.
There he is. There he is. We can't hear you.
He's back? Oh, Nate's back.
He's back.
Shit. How was dinner, bro? He's can't
going
hear him.
He's going back for dessert now.
Yeah.
All right, we got the heat in the water. Let's see what the first split is here.
All right, let's see if the Margot magic keeps up now that we've been hyping up in lane 1.
Looks pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's good, but that was close.
19-2.
To 15 meters in lane 1.
Is that Michigan in lane 3?
Yeah.
So I'll tell you this: when I was in college, our goal, I always led off, and my buddy Aaron Charla would go second. Our goal was to be under 38, and we did that.
That's good.
God, I think my junior year that was our goal basically.
No wedge block and speedos. That's great, bro.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember with the medley relays with me and
Bam, bam.
Chuck, our goal was to be under 44.
There we go.
Fast.
Right, yeah.
15-3, not bad.
Oh, Margot,
Bam, bam.
baby.
Margot gear.
Margot's back.
Pandor.
And our boy, dude, Roman. I talked to him today.
Roman, baby. That. Nice. Alabama. Do you still dislike Alabama, Brett?
Nah, I got over it, man. I'm over it. Way over it.
Yeah, that's a good swim for them. 1:16.3. God, that used to be like a real legit time. I mean, it is legit.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to be competing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nate's working the background for us. Okay.
Nice.
I like when Nate comes back because then it gets all the show gets technical again.
Yeah.
They don't post like the heat results, you know.
Yeah.
No. Is there? I don't know if Meet Mobile has a browser. I don't know anything about technology.
It's gonna be interesting what Cal does here with the 4th spot.
Yeah, we've been talking about that all week, right, brother?
I mean, you could go like 4 different directions.
Yeah. And then you also all the other relay implications.
I don't think we really have many guys that are gonna be bumping up against 5.
Really? Oh, you're right.
The only
Yeah,
person that doubled last night was Teach.
yeah, and he's not going
He's not gonna be on this one.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, so I would say, yeah, Hugo, Destin.
I think
So
I think you just ripped Destin here.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see, but
Dino, dude, looking big.
he's
always looking big.
yeah. He's a guy. He makes me feel small. Like he's like, dude. He's got like 2 inches on us too. He's like 6'5".
No, he's 6'7". I lived with him for a year. He's 6'7".
He also is very wide.
He's
Broad shoulders.
It's very wide.
The right.
Dude, there's a lot of tatted guys now. NCAA.
No, dude.
They're spending all that NIL money on the tats.
There's one thing I can say I'm jealous of, like the prelim or the 800 free relay or no relay qualifications, wedge blocks. It's NIL is what I would.
Yeah. Would be nice, wouldn't it?
I know, dude. Can you imagine if we got free Ike sandwiches in college? Would change our life.
I think just the not sneaking private lessons. But I never did that.
Not having to sell your equipment.
Dude, who's that?
18-7, Tennessee. That was Jordan.
Yeah, he's good.
Jordan Crooks.
Oh, that was a quick little start though.
He's been 18-6, 18-6, 18-7 in his 350s so far.
There you go.
That's a good day.
Yeah,
That's a good day.
All day, brother.
Virginia
Wow.
Tech in the lead.
that guy was cooking.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Short turn there.
Who's out in lane 1 here? Putting some heat on this.
Harvard.
Ryman, Harvard.
Harvard.
Dude,
Sure.
lane one's hot tonight.
Yeah, lane 1's hot.
For these relays, for sure, dude. That's what I'm saying. I think Texas is going to go ballistic on this.
Harvard.
2-3 relay.
Harvard's going to win this thing. Oh, the Harvard boys. Dang.
15? Yeah.
15-8. There you go, Harvard.
Ooh.
Oh.
Damn. Smart and athletic.
Yeah.
I guess I shouldn't. I don't know enough about it, but I've always heard that they like there's no money there, but then there's all those academic money, so it's weird.
Dude, their endowment's like $30 billion. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get athletic scholarships.
but like financial aid it's a pretty high threshold.
Yeah. So it's like there's always workarounds, right?
Yeah. If you're like not loaded, I'm pretty sure you get like financial aid there.
God.
All right. Do we see a
event.
113? 113. Come on.
What is it? 14-0 something?
14-0.
1408.
That would be dirty.
Yeah, 13 would be sexy. Come on. Let's see it.
We've been looking at those names for so long, dude. It would be the end of an era.
I'm over it.
Are those your guys?
Yeah, man. They're my guys. What are you talking about? Of course they are.
Cole Norris, Anjakar,
Was it Gideon
Yeah,
Lowe
Jakob.
one?
Gideon Lowe went second.
Dude,
Oh,
I remember
God.
that. Those
The
are,
other one I can't
I
remember.
remember those guys.
Actually, Gideon's the sprint coach at Auburn right now.
Yeah. He
Well,
worked
he
with
was
Plummer
with
in
Plummer.
16, right?
Matt Target was on there. Yeah, he worked with Plummer. Yeah, Matt Target
Yeah,
was on there.
Dude, I mean, he got Plummer to drop like 0.7 at the age of 30. 100.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
was doing some funky stuff in the weight room, too.
He just took my sprint workouts and put it to Plummer, so that's cool.
Yeah, there you go, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just
There's your byline right there, bro.
That coaching tree, Brett. Going
That's
it
it,
out.
man. That's it. That's it. All right, Cal.
Right,
Cal's
who-
slapping themselves. They look good.
Come on, Daniel, show me.
I like Cal's
Yeah.
colors. All right, who's the last one?
Destin.
Oh, Destin, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I'm a little ahead of you, sorry.
God, if Destin's going high elbows, like swimming his like freaking
yeah.
God, I'm gonna be pissed if he's doing that. But
High elbows.
He does some spaghettiisms in his freestyle.
I mean, it's-
Spaghettiisms.
I mean, you could tell Destin, whoever his coach was growing up, was like refused to let him break technique ever.
Mm.
I mean, because he just holds like if you're reading a swimming textbook, he's swimming that technique,
Yeah.
like the old school swimming textbook. All right.
All right, Bjorn, time for redemption.
All right, Bjorn. Come on, baby. Use those big legs.
God, I want to see Jalexi. I feel like Jalexi's a gamer.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see him just fucking. I want to see that guy surf like an 18.
I think you're good, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's YouTube.
Yeah.
What I don't mean to what do you think about Kieran's start? Relay start.
Kieran who?
Smith.
Smith.
Have you ever
Oh, he's in this? He's doing this?
Yeah.
Dang, okay.
Florida could be legit here.
He
Dude.
does like a 2-step over start.
Dude,
I'm telling you, man,
this is like
Texas lane one.
Virginia's number one goal right here. At this,
Yeah,
event,
this
win
is
relay.
Virginia. But they're in the middle of the pool. That's not good.
Virginia?
Texas out in lane 1, man.
Come on, Drew.
Yeah, I've been hyping up Texas, but there's a lot of good teams in here.
Oh, Seliger's
Oh, you
out
had the
like
right
a
idea.
madman. Holy smokes.
Good.
8-6. Sorry, I'm
Oh, wow.
Ooh, he's surfing, dude.
Oh, he looks good.
He's
Oh,
surfing.
18. What?
something. 18 something.
18-2.
There we go, baby.
18-2-7.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Boom.
Ooh, let's
Is this
go.
Alexi? Yeah.
Yeah, this is Jalexi. Oh, bad breakout, but
What a
He's getting caught.
performance.
Powerful.
He's getting caught. He's
Good
getting
turn, good
caught.
He's powerful.
Oh, nice changeover. Who was that?
This is Daniel.
Daniel. Beautiful changeover, buddy.
Come on,
Hit
Cam.
that punt. Oh, this is a tight
It was
race.
705, if I remember correctly.
Florida.
Texas aren't in this right now. What's coming down the last leg changeover? Oh, who was that out in 6? Who's in 6? Florida.
Oh, maybe I was wrong.
Oh,
Kieran
this could
Stagg
be
working.
this could be a Florida win.
Damn.
Oh, who's that underwater? Cal.
Oh, come
Texas.
on.
Cal.
Come on,
Texas.
come on.
Cal. Florida. Oh, Florida, baby. Oh, and the record stands.
14-11.
14-11, bro. Yeah, I'll eat my words, dude. Kieran launched there.
Kieran got off the block.
Yeah.
Mass
I'm
equals
demanding
speed.
that I'm wrong. That was a great fucking start.
That was a great start.
Damn. All right. What's the actual
Results.
result page? We got it. Oh, these are probably taking a second with starts.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Whoever swam for Texas at the end had a good split.
Yeah.
Cam Akanaki.
Yeah, Akanaki crushed it.
So Cal got second. Texas got third. So 14-1 for Florida. They were 18-8, 18-3, 18-2, 18-5.
Ohio State DQ'd.
Ohio State. Oh, God, it's not good getting a DQ.
Yeah.
That is not good.
We were 18-2, 18-7, 18-6, 18-6. I mean, solid team effort. I got the best. That's our team record by like a lot, right?
Yeah, I mean, and you're getting 2 18-6s out of backstrokers. I mean,
Only 2 winners.
that's
Hey, boys, this has been fantastic. I've got to get on a flight back to Delaware, so I appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to jump off, right?
Yeah.
all right.
Appreciate you having me.
18-1. By the way,
Thanks,
Texas
guys.
last time.
See you, Brad.
All right. Thanks
Later.
again, boys. Later.
Yeah, we keep it going for a minute, or is that it?
You want to shut her? I was trying to pull the results up.
Oh yeah.
I just
I just
kinda
want to see
see
Kieran's reaction time because obviously that was a great start.
Yeah, his reaction was pretty.
Yeah, what a
So that
kid.
was my problem with the start. Is I felt like it's very hard to time. Like obviously he gets a good jump, but worked there.
Texas guy in the end, 18-14.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was 18-0, I think, on the medley relay.
It's crazy. The
Quick.
200s are done.
Niles.
18-0, huh?
Dude. Bjorn, what a beautiful swim to lead that relay off.
Let's start 17's looking possible.
18-2, I mean, the 18-4 this morning looked like almost a perfect performance. And then obviously the 18 what he go in finals?
5, 4, 6, I forget.
(18.59). Man, he would have been all by himself if he could have just replicated it. He hit everything perfect.
All righty, guys, I got to hit it.
No sweat.
Tom,
Peace.
take care.
All right.
Wow.
I guess they're not going to show it. Sucks because the team scores are down there too.
It's 180 to 159.
180 to 159. There you
To
go.
Florida. Texas and Florida. Cal's 158.
Woo! All right, man. Hey,
It's been real.
yeah, good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.